Hi, Sharks. I'm Paul Hickey.
Hi, Sharks. I'm Paul Hickey.
Well, we're both right. We're a father and son team. And we're here today to introduce you to a new product called Fan Flag. We're asking for $150,000.
Wait. What have I told you? I'm the numbers guy. You're the pretty face. Sharks, we're asking for $150,000 in exchange for 20% of the company.
Fan Flag is a new twist on a very old idea.
How many times have you been at the game? You're the smartest person in the stadium? You can see the hold on the interior defensive lineman from the cheap seats, and the ref's 2 yards away and can't even see it.
That's right. The ref missed the call. But now it's your opportunity to get in the game and tell him what you really think.
So don't just complain.
Get in the game.
Throw the flag. So Sharks, who wants to throw the flag with us?
Sharks, once again, I'm Paul Hickey. I live in Augusta, Georgia. That home in a little old golf tournament we have once a year. But no, I cannot get you tickets to the Masters. I'm a retired federal employee, and we spent a lot of time over in Germany. We spent 16 years living over there. And we spent, in particular, 10 years living in Munich. It was probably the best years of our lives.
There were some great years.
Yeah.
Really enjoyed them.
Yeah.
There's some memories you don't even know about yet.
What?
I'm Paul Hickey. I'm from Laurel, Maryland, right outside of D.C. After 20 years of DoD contracting and management, finance, and operations, running large organizations. Why do I tell you that? Well, even though we're a small entrepreneurial group, we know how to run money. We know how to run companies. We can do that. Currently, I'm an entrepreneur. That's why I'm here. And I do consulting on the side to make sure I have enough money to pay the bills.
We started this business back in August of 2014, just 7 months ago. We invested about approximately $15,000 in the production run.
Hold on. I think you blew the line. How much did you spend?
$15,000. But hey, wait a minute. You're the money man. Why am I doing this line?
You got a point there. So that $150,000 that we're looking for. Basically, we're looking for $15,000 for IP, because we talked about patent, and I talked to the patent attorney the other day.
Oh, really? What did he say?
We are on the docket for July, August for the patent office to take a look at our patents. So we're moving along.
Okay.
It's only taking a while. Another $50,000 for marketing and advertising, because the marketing and advertising we've done so far, which we're going to touch on in just a second, hasn't been very successful, has it?
No, it hasn't.
Yeah. So another $75K is going to actually be for product. As you can see, we're ready to sell today.
We are.
We just need product to sell. And an additional $10K, because even though we've improved this product considerably since the first 3 prototype runs, which I learned how to sew in about 10 minutes. Yeah, my wife actually offered me, yeah, well, you got a point there. My wife offered me some quick lessons, her sewing machine, and the dining room table. And that's how Fan Flag was born, from idea into actual product.
But let's get back to this advertising and marketing for a second.
That's a good idea.
Because we had a strategy going into this. We were going to go bottom up. In other words, we were going to target high schools, booster clubs, and then go all the way up through colleges in the NFL. But we got some very expert advice from some very knowledgeable people. They said, no, go top down. Start the NFL and go down to the booster clubs. Because when you get there to the booster clubs, you can say these flags were flying at NFL games.
And we were at the Baltimore Ravens.
Yes.
We did 2 Washington games.
We did.
Philadelphia, which was insane.
Insane.
I think we gave out 100 flags in about 15, maybe 20 minutes.
Yeah. It was quick.
So it was really good. And how did we pick the people to give them to?
Well, we look for smoke. Where there's smoke, there's a barbecue. And when there's a barbecue, there's a tailgate party. That's what we targeted. And we looked at various tailgate parties around. We picked the ones we wanted. We targeted 15 to 20 people at a time. We gave them instructions how to use the flag. And we asked them one thing, just one thing.
Get on national TV.
That's it.
Or go on Facebook.
Yeah. Take a picture, take a selfie during the game, post it on Facebook. That's all we asked. Yeah. And how did that go? Not very well.
We had one person post.
Yeah.
Who was from Philadelphia, by the way.
He was at that. Yeah.
Also, we hit the Tampa Bay
Buccaneers.
Game. Yeah. University of Maryland game. Yes. And we even sent some to the University of Nebraska.
We did.
So we've tried to blanket the East Coast, and we headed Midwest for one.
We did.
So the thing is, what we need, Sharks, is we have this tremendous product, tremendous fan response.
Yes.
but we haven't been able to translate it into sales. That's where we need your help.
We need to break the code. We need to translate this into sales, as he said. We need your help. That's why we're here.
Why are we here, really? What does this
Well,
really mean to us?
We're really here because it's a very personal thing to me. This is a family business now. My two sons, after 20 years of being on their own, have now come home,
Well,
in a sense.
haven't come home.
But we're together developing this business, and this is our first product coming out of the market.
Yeah, it's really allowed us to take that dining room discussion,
Yes.
Skype discussion, all those great ideas we've had over the years, and finally to turn one into a real product that's ready for sale.
Yep. So it's really that entrepreneurial spirit that we've always had translated into something we can actually take to market.
Oh, wait. We'd also like to make some money, because if we can make enough money,
Yeah.
you won't be living with me.
What?
We'll have enough money to send you into a home, not
What?
be at home.
Oh, no.
Even though the product looks very simple, a lot of time has gone into prototypes through trial and error. At first, we put a weight in the middle to match official referee flags, but that seemed too hazardous. Someone could get hurt. Then, we tried a ping pong ball as the weight, but even that had its problems. So, we settled on the simplest construction, a substantial cotton cloth that would float. We want it to fly. Then, we concentrated on the length of the tether, the clasp, and the stitching on the flag. Here's the design we have today. As you can see, there is one basic design with 3 variations. The hook and loop is used for the belt loop and the wrist. The clasp can attach to virtually any piece of clothing, bag, backpack, or strap. And notice the difference between the adult and child sizes.
When we started this company, we wanted to have a principle, a foundation to get things started. So we said, what's one of the most important things we're doing today? Made in America.
It is very important to us. And not only made in America, we've actually employed blind citizens through the Blind Industries and Services of Maryland, who created our first prototype run. That's after I finished in the dining room with my wife's sewing machine, of course, and the first production run from the Virginia Industries of the Blind. They've been instrumental in helping us take this to the next level.